Let's give you a live shot on board as the gate drops. Oh, that is awesome. He's battling with Dungey, and they tangle up, and he is down, and a big pileup. Chad Reed down with him, and I think that's James Stewart also. And now each team is allowed to send one official down into the first turn to help Josh Grant get up. What a way to start our live helmet cam shot. Malcolm Stewart to Grant's left. There's Dean Baker from the JGR team getting Grant back up. I think his handlebars might be a little bit twisted. Not bent, but twisted. Meanwhile, Eli Tomac, welcome back. Fastest in qualifying and leading here at Moto 1.
Or should we say, welcome to 450 Motocross.
Yeah, you're right.
His first moto in 450 outdoor racing. And look at this, Trey Canard there was going right after Ken Roxon immediately. And here the crowd as these guys come towards him. He has that triple step up. They're able to get over it.
120 feet. They extended it a little bit over last year, 5 or 10 extra feet on it. So it is Tomac on the 3, Roxon on the 94, who's been battling with the 41 of Trey Canard.
Right, let's have a look at this Holeshot replay from Motorsport. I don't even know if we know who got it in the end.
Yeah, we knew Tomac was in the lead, but we were watching the onboard. It is Tomac.
Oh, you know what happened there? Not Gerke's fault, but yes, Tomac does get that Motorsport Holeshot. .com, see, crossing right there. No issues on figuring out who got that one. But it looked like in the first turn there, it looked like with Josh, I think Gerke got into him on the inside. Not Gerke's fault, just several guys trying to fit in the same space. Watch this. It just clamps up right here. Boom.
Wow.
And Josh
even knew it happened.
Josh was the meat in the sandwich there.
All right, we'll reset this series for you. Remember, we did have a weekend off. Blake Baggett of the number 4. You can see him about center of the screen. He has won the last 2 rounds. Jeremy Martin won the first 2. He is still your series points leader, sandwiched between them. Cooper Webb is second in points, and a hungry pack of 250 riders all hoping to get their first wins of the season.
I predict the whole shot from someone in this region, but let's see what happens. On board with Zach Bell.
Looking good. Didn't go to the inside. I think ours Porcel down there gets the motorsport.com whole shot and $500. And now Bell has got some work to do. He has a pack of riders right in front of him, and you see how difficult it is now on lap 1.
Almost felt like we're all biased. We're kind of hoping for that whole shot just because we're on board with him. But look at this. Still a great start. Oh, and Muscat up the inside makes contact with Justin Bogle, but gets a spot. Marvin won this race last year. So did Ryan Dungey, who won the first moto. So I got a feeling number 25 feels like, hey, I got to keep this trend going. And mentally, I think his head's in the game right now.
Porcel got that motorsport.com whole shot.
As that gate drops coming up the hill, all these guys trying to make the most of it. See a couple guys swapping out there, but Porcel gets to the inside, gets a throttle down.
Jeremy Martin is in the center of the screen, the 19. He is down in this
championship leader right there is down. This is huge, and Dean Wilson, unfortunately, not the comeback he was hoping for, but we saw it in the 450 motor. That's the look there.
It's Joey Savaggi in the 43 crash first, and it collected everyone in the exact same spot that 450 crash happened.
And of course, a good start really helps in these kind of tricky conditions, and this track a little bit tight, but we're ready to go racing.
We are. By the way, we have a live helmet cam here with Josh Grant of the Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota Yamaha. And there you see what it's like to go motocross racing. Right in the middle of the pack. In the thick of it is Grant. Meanwhile, your motorsport.com whole shot goes to your first moto winner, Ryan Dungey, on the number 5 in orange. And his teammate Ken Roxon is right there with him on the 94.
Roxon scrubs it like he did the first moto. And does Roxon have the pass complete? Well, wait, Dungey soaks up this jump side by side. Dungey's on the inside. Roxon with a better drive.
Oh, it's so close, and Roxon just able to square up his teammate, Dungey, to take over the lead. Let's give you the whole shot replay brought to you by motorsport.com. Trouble for James Stewart. He's in the middle.
Well, we see 40 riders coming up there. James Stewart, number 7, on the yellow bike, on the outside. Look, just wrong place, wrong time. And right when he tucked that front, just gets collected by several other guys. And not the weekend you wanted, but if you're Ryan Dungey, that's exactly how you want to start the second moto, by grabbing that motorsport.com whole shot. Oh, clearly. And right here, this guy, the pocket rocket of Zach Bell with our onboard cam. This has been phenomenal. First time, folks, that we've had a live onboard camera to show you. We can just switch over and check out what's going on.
And Bell is usually a rocket off the start, so we'll see how well he does here. Maybe he can show you what a hole shot looks like with the camera. Riders are lined up and ready to go. Blake Baggett has now won 4 straight motos in this championship. Barely won that last one. Can he pull back ahead of the field, or will perhaps the 37 of Cooper Webb, who has to feel like he is owed one now, can he pull it off this time?
I think someone else is going to win. I'm just going out. I'm calling it out. Let's see what happens.
Let's mix it up, boys, and go racing here at Muddy Creek.
The pocket rocket ran it in deep, knew he was on the outside. Very smart move, because look, puts himself in a top 5 position.
Yeah, for a terrible gate pick, having lined up all the way to the outside after a tough first moto where he didn't finish. So, hole shot, meanwhile, goes to Jason Anderson, I believe.
Justin Bogle,
sorry.
Bogle got the hole shot. He barely edged him out, but look who's in front. The crafty Frenchman.
And look who's right behind Christophe Porcel. Cooper Webb has a shot to make this happen.
But let's have a look at the hole shot replay first.
Justin Bogle is going to get $500 from motosport.com. Take us through this one, Grant.
Well, just in the right place, the right time. Gets around that turn. Minimal actual carnage, considering the previous motos.
Yep.
But Bogle getting a good start up the hill. You actually saw it. I saw him. The front wheel barely off the ground, which means maximum